Triple H is furious. Adam Pearce is reportedly shaken. And Gunther just did something inside that ring that WWE officials never saw coming. An attack so brutal, so calculated, that the entire locker room is now asking one terrifying question. Is Gunther out of control, or is this exactly what management wanted all along? If this is your first time joining us, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to always get update on everything happening backstage in WWE. Because what happened after SmackDown went off the air is being described by multiple sources as one of the tensest backstage confrontations in recent memory. Gunther's assault on Nick Aldis wasn't just physical. Insiders say it was personal, deliberate, and aimed directly at the authority figures running WWE's day-to-day operations. And now, for the first time, Triple H and Adam Pearce have reportedly reacted, and their response is raising more questions than it's answering. Let's break down exactly what's being said happened. According to backstage chatter circulating among talent and crew, Gunther's attack on Aldis wasn't a spur-of-the-moment outburst. Sources close to the situation claim Gunther had grown increasingly frustrated with how Aldis has been handling championship matters, match bookings, and what Gunther allegedly views as favoritism towards certain stars in the locker room. When Aldis reportedly attempted to address Gunther directly after SmackDown, things escalated fast, and Gunther, known for his stoic, calculated in-ring persona, allegedly let that composure completely shatter. Witnesses backstage say the confrontation was intense enough that several wrestlers stepped in to separate the two, while producers and agents scrambled to control the situation before it spilled into areas where cameras or fans could catch a glimpse. This is WWE we're talking about. Nothing stays quiet for long, and within hours, whispers of the incident had already reached the ears of Triple H himself. Now here's where it gets interesting. Sources indicate that Triple H's initial reaction wasn't outrage, it was silence. According to those familiar with the internal conversations, Triple H reportedly wanted the full story before making any decisions, choosing to speak with both Gunther and Aldis separately rather than publicly addressing the incident right away. Some insiders believe this measured response suggests Triple H may actually see value in the aggression Gunther displayed. After all, this is a company that has built entire eras on stars who refuse to be controlled. Adam Pearce, on the other hand, is said to have taken a very different approach. Multiple reports claim Pearce was visibly frustrated, feeling that Aldis was blindsided in a moment that could have easily turned into a legitimate safety incident. Pearce has long been viewed as someone who prioritizes structure and locker room order, and insiders suggest he pushed hard for immediate consequences, possibly even a suspension angle, to make an example out of Gunther's actions. But here's the twist nobody saw coming. According to sources, Triple H reportedly overruled that suggestion. Why would WWE's chief creative officer choose to let something this explosive slide? Some insiders believe it's simple. Gunther's intensity, his refusal to be controlled by management, is exactly the kind of unpredictable energy that draws real emotional investment from fans. If Triple H punishes Gunther too quickly, he risks neutering one of the most dominant, credible characters on the entire roster. Others believe there's something deeper going on, that this altercation could be the spark for a much larger storyline involving Aldis, Pearce, and the entire authority structure of WWE. Could we be witnessing the early stages of a full-blown power struggle between talent and management? Is Gunther about to become the face of a rebellion against WWE's leadership? The pieces are lining up in a way that feels far too intentional to be a coincidence. And let's not ignore the timing. This all comes during a period where WWE has been quietly repositioning several top stars, testing new dynamics between talent and authority figures. If Gunther's attack on Aldis is the beginning of something bigger, it could reshape the power hierarchy of the entire brand heading into the next few months. So here's the real question. Was this attack Gunther simply losing control in a moment of frustration? Or is this a carefully placed domino, set up by Triple H himself, designed to ignite a storyline that fans have been begging for? Before we go any further, let's test your wrestling knowledge with 2 trivia questions. Drop your answers in the comments below. Question 1. What faction did Gunther famously lead before becoming a singles powerhouse in WWE? Question 2. In what year did Adam Pearce officially return to WWE as an on-screen authority figure? Let us know your answers down below, and don't forget to share this video with a fellow wrestling fan who needs to hear about this. As it stands right now, WWE has not issued any official statement addressing the incident, and both Gunther and Aldis have remained silent on the matter publicly. But behind the scenes, the tension is reportedly still simmering, and many believe this is far from over. If Triple H truly is protecting Gunther's aggressive instincts rather than punishing them, we could be looking at the start of one of the most dangerous, unpredictable chapters of Gunther's WWE career. And if Adam Pearce continues to be undermined in these decisions, it may only be a matter of time before his position within WWE's authority structure comes into question as well. One thing is clear: Gunther just sent a message to the entire company, and whether that message was reckless or brilliant may depend entirely on what Triple H decides to do next. Stay tuned, because Backstage Wrestling News will bring you every update the moment new information breaks.